How's it going, everybody? Just in time for another blueprint session. Last session was amazing. Even like at the start, it was looking good. Then I discovered everything I wanted to work with was a flop. And eventually I learned a new mechanic. And that was that the self-igniting torch from the armory can be used in the freezer to just ignite everything. So you don't need the furnace. That was a biggie. With that, I was able to learn new knowledge. I read a new letter from Sinclair that just said, like, hey, find my red letters, which isn't new knowledge. But then I used the remaining keys to go in the basement to try and open some of those chests in the reservoir under the foundation. And I found the, one of the, what are they called? One of the sanctum keys. I got lucky and the second chest I opened had it, so that was a big win. I do want to try opening all the chests down there in case there's other secrets to be had. And I'm going to, right now, go buy a book in the library store because I'm sitting on 64 gold since I froze all my assets. Might as well open this too. Actually, I'll wait on that. It was like, basically my day looked like crap, but it quickly fixed itself. It was very impressive. Okay, now to go buy a book. They're 50, right? Yep. First edition. Curse of the Black Bridge. Both these are tempting. Go with the expensive one. Might be able to buy the other one today, who knows? And then here's all the different colored books. Since that other clue says, like, check the spines and whatnot. Okay, first we got a key. History of Orianda, first edition. There we go. And then just kind of loop back. Yeah, there's just a lot of... At the start, I bought the torch, I bought the Morning Star. Nothing I wanted to do with them worked. And I thought it was going to be a complete waste. But in the end, the torch actually came through to finish off the freezer. That was the big takeaway of the day. And I froze my assets, so I had a little extra gold, and I've already used majority of it. So the goal right now... what is the goal right now? Some extra gems, maybe? I'm looking for the third chip. That's one clue that I'm looking for. And other than that, let me just see what I got here. Diamond, sail, diamond, okay. Wait, what? +5? How come I didn't get 6? How does it work? Shouldn't I get a boost? What happened? I didn't get 6. Unless one overreacts to the other? What happened there? Did I screw up? There's the break room, my new kind of room. I will take it just for the sake of the key card. Let's see. Oh, we got new knowledge. Staff notice, effective the first week of December, payroll for all live out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. As your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call, it is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electric computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at the security where the punch-out clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Miss Babbage. Terminal password. Same one as before. Okay. Oh, this is this. The only 2 on the estate with network admin access. That's a lie. Staff contracts are no longer kept on the highest rank. Staff contracts. Day wheelchair has finally arrived. Blah, blah, blah. He's dead. And then I got a coffee machine here. Vending machine that I can't interact with. Okay. Oh. Rules for staff, 1 point per consecutive dartboard solved during breaks. Each week, point totals are reset and weekly leader gets extended lunch. Okay. 12. 2 squared is 4, plus 1 squared is 5. 25 minus that is 5. 3 divided by 3 is 1. Negative 3 squared is 9. Divided by 3 is 3. 16 divided by 4 is 4 squared is 16. Divided by 4 squared is 4. Just a second. 16 divided by 4 squared. Divided by 4 squared. Divided by 4 squared. 16. That was a weird one. Okay, I gotta remember to end my days in here now. For the sake of that key card. That's the most important thing here. Office. Kind of have to take the office, just keep this mansion going. It's a pretty crappy office so far. I can actually set this up to make an experiment. Security. No! I need lab. Gotta get a good experiment going. Come on, allowance. Allowance or stars, honestly. Shall you find some trash when you draft a red room, lose 5 steps, and then gain 1 star. For the sake of stars. Why didn't I gain 6 gems, though? I'm concerned about that. Unless the minor out-trumps the major. And I only get one of the 2 that I choose to activate. Oh, never mind. This is a terrible, terrible mansion. Maybe the smallest mansion I've ever made. No point making any of these. Ooh, this came in at the end. This is kind of a good one. Oh, and I can buy the book. Oh, okay. This came in just in time. Run all the way back. Actually, spread money out? I don't want to do that. No. I'm gonna use the 3 keys to go underground too. Just to see if I can get more out of it. And there's a sale on too. Okay, there we go. It's done. Any new books? No. This is the smallest possible day ever. But then I have to run all the way back to get that card. Card's kind of important. Waste of a lot of waste of a lot of steps. Ooh, I'll be able to take the key card and go underground to use the foundation immediately too. If I want to try and just make a beeline for the second half of the mansion. I can't think of the benefit though, really. Okay, so just work my way. Oh, they stay opened. Oh, I didn't know that. That makes life way easier. I'm learning so much today. Pink boxes marked with stars or always contain blue memos. Okay. Okay. Box containing allowance tokens is white. Okay, there is more in this place. I doubt it's gonna be this one. Prizes in a box marked with waviness. Okay. They stay open. I don't care anymore. So I'll just work my way from back to front. Any keys left over for the day means just come over here and open up. So now I can go take my break in the break room and start another day. Get a free key card. And if I want to, just leave the mansion and take foundation and I'll be a little already up ahead. I'm wondering if I should have, like, I didn't know the foundation worked at the time. I thought it was like, this is where you have to use it, yes or no. Like, if you can graft the foundation, like, up here, I think that would help a lot more. So I still feel like I'm wasting steps walking all this way down when I could just take the store, like, the main path from the foyer down. It's okay. Things are coming together, though. Finish the parlor puzzle, finish the break room puzzles, get those achievements done. Never have to craft them again unless I absolutely need some gems or keys. This room's okay for keys. For like a quick 2. Okay, call it a day. I bought the books too. The books are kind of important. I gotta read those books. This is the smallest mansion I think I've ever made in a long time. Rank reached 1. Snug little cottage. Not even gonna read the rest of those. Yeah, that was like a 10-minute day. Not great. Day 64. What will I get? I get my key card. That's 1. I need to get the self-igniting torch and then make a tomb. I think that's the best thing I can do. Okay, you just get in your inventory. Perfect. So I need a security room. I'll just start making that. I'm not going to activate it, of course. And so far, this isn't looking like a great house. Boudoir. I could have made library immediately. Observatory, yeah. Or no, space it out a bit. Might be able to get a conservatory. Already got another break room. Observatory, just for the sake of another star. I gotta get this back up to 50. So +1 key. Apples. +1 diamond, okay. Okay. I think it just got overwritten. I think that's what happened. I wasn't paying attention. There's the furnace I've been looking for. Let's just go storeroom. Get some early supplies. I don't think the master key works downstairs. That way I could have just opened every chest in one go. And if I need a lot more gems, there's always the trophy room if it ever spawns. Courtyard, gem for a gem. It's redraw, please. I gotta take the nook. It's the only one going the right direction. Close exhibit. I have the key card. That's okay. That's perfect. And if I can get behind it, oh, this is perfect. Okay. Lockpick? What? No lockpick? Come on. Come on. Courtyard, gem for a gem. Spread in each green room. It's not worth getting that now. But the courtyard, gem for a gem. Ooh. No shovel? Dang, no shovel. Okay. Do I gamble it? Let's do it. Today's feeling like a good day. There we go. Key for a key, gem for a gem. Wine cellar. Break room curves. Yep. I need a room that points behind the door. There should be security on the back of the gallery. That's what I need. 20. Oh, geez. 1, 5, 8, 1, 18, 5, 3, 6, 2, 4, 80, 1, 20. Oh, jeez. 20. Nice, 16. It's 4 squared, 16 minus 1. What? 20 minus 16. 4 squared is 16 minus 1. Or is it? Oh no, it's on the same level. 20 minus 16 is 4. Minus 1 is 3. Squared, 9. Times 2, 18. There we go. More keys. Looking good. I just need the... Oh, and I have a reroll. This could be it. Yes, perfect. How does this work? Run! I got it. If there's not a red room among the first 3 floor plans you draw while drafting, you may redraw floor plans. Also used for rehearsing museum burglary. Okay. A familiar red paper. Second. Is that little peephole open? It is. If there is not a red room among the first 3 floor plans you draw while drafting, you may redraw floor plans. Okay. Okay. Well, there is. Dark room, chapel. Redraw. Can I get a straight, maybe? Yes. Path's over. That might be fine. I still have the funeral parlor. I can buy items. That's probably perfect. And I got the break room, so at the end of the day, just run over there. Running shoes. Sleeping mask. Sledgehammer. Sure. Just in case I get more stuff. No shovel, though. Right? Yeah, no shovel. I need a security room. So I can reduce or increase the chance of whatchamacallums. This is actually the perfect thing you can get right now. Open up every path possible. Yeah, I need security doors. But it's not giving me them. Still have to figure out the drawing room too. Corridor. Is it gonna give me a garage? Didn't give me garage for once? Redraw. I wish this was rotated. Yeah, take this for the sake of that big money. I just need the premium shop now. All boxes marked that contain memos that are true. Okay. Is it not going to give me a security room? No. Dark room? Yeah. Game hates me. Redraw. The den. I get my free gem. Showroom, there it is. Though I do need security still. Opens all okay, it's just doors. Moon pendant. Call it a day while wearing the moon pendant. You will start tomorrow with 2 of the items in your inventory. You don't have to worry about paid gems. Yeah, that's probably the best thing possible. Yeah, take the emerald bracelet. Okay. Now give me a security room. Not doing it. One banana. Wow, the game will not give me what I want. At all. Security will be free too. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4 gems if I do it. Still waiting for that security door. The game will not cooperate. Yeah, I can get an experiment going. Like if I can get that bypass, every door you bypass open, activate, that's probably the best one. Redraft an archive each time you eat an apple. Each time you eat an apple. It's kind of iffy. Might not be the best one. A vault. Probably the best thing to get in the last corner of the room. Or can we? No, go vault. Go buy some gems after this. And these stay opened. Perfect. So I need to just open all of them by the end. And one of them has a sanctum key. So yeah, I have to do it eventually. See if I can do this. The gems are in the only box that with a false statement. Are in the only box with a false statement. One of the other boxes is true. Gems are in the only box with a true statement. These conflict. One of their boxes is true. So if this one's true, gems are in the only box with a false statement. The other two have to be true then. One of the other boxes is true. Gems are in the only box. Gems are in the only box with the true statement. I hate this. The gems are... Wait. Gems are irrelevant. I don't have to do this. I've got the emerald bracelet. Forget this. I don't need to chance it. I think I realized in time. There it is. Okay, let's make some adjustments here. Keycard system settings, security level is high. There we go. Of course, I have to deal with the keys still. Laundry room, pump room, closet, redraw. Drafting I can run through. Probably a good one. Do I get my free gem? Oh. Do I have to redo it? 11. There was no gem in here, right? Yeah, there's no gem. Forget it. I forgot about that. Casino! Whenever you enter a vestibule, 3 of the doors in this room unlock and the 4th one becomes locked. Or you'll start with 1 key for each time room you draft today. I don't know about this one. Clock tower, I'm going to go with because it's not only because it's blue, but it's a dead end. There might be a note. They all cost gems. I'm taking that. Don't need gems. Drawing room, just make a mansion, basically. That's the goal right now. It's not giving me any security doors. Boiler room. Office, if I need more money. Can I make a conference room? That'd be the best combination possible. Stop making me use keys! Yeah, I'll take that one. I need a conference room. I don't need gems. Thanks anyways. Build all the way to the corner. Maybe I can do the under an hour one. This is looking pretty good. Kitchen, closet, wine cellar. The problem is I'm not pulling any rooms that have the switch. That's the problem. No apple here? For every green room in your house. 1, 2, 3, 15. Yeah, there we go. Why do you keep asking for keys? Clock tower, there we go. Library swoops around. I gotta check clock tower. Ooh, fancy. I didn't think I thought these would show up in the next day. I didn't think you can get it in the same day you drafted it or created it. Shovel. Oh. Oh, what is this? Southward I see a swan, ashen lake sands of the shore, carried by the westwardly winds. Rogue like the moon of the north. Eastward I see a crow, dark are the days coming forth. What does that mean? There's nothing else in here. Carried by westwardly winds. I already got this mark though. Is it the same one? Yeah. Kind of like sands of the shore, carried by the westerly winds. Just gonna print screen all this. It really didn't help me. Can I take a ladder? No. Okay. Well, I've seen the room. It had intel. Just didn't really help me. Why does it feel like it's way taller? Anything underneath? Anything behind the pillars? No. Okay. Back I go. More adventure. Dig. A turnip. Ah, that's probably the best thing possible. I have yet to make a key though, or like a switch to pull. A lot of junk. Gems that I don't need. Stop asking for keys. What's the point of this key card? Fucking closet. Yeah, get some. I could have redrawn it actually. Cupcake? Gems are worthless. Yeah, these are all junk. Okay, finally. Up to 82 steps even. There's the conference room. So put that down. And then don't go in there right now. I need to go make rooms. I have enough steps, so I'm fine for steps. The dark room could be... Oh, the dark room could be a problem. I could get unlucky here. Crap. No, that's even worse. What can I do? Commissary. Office. Yeah, I forgot to spread money in the office. Spread gold. Also forgot to pick up this gem that's kind of worthless. I need to go buy keys. Or, wait a minute. Forget the keys. Go to the conference room. Pick up all the gold. And then come back. And buy the master key. That's what I need to do. If there's enough. I think it's $80. I don't think it's gonna be enough. It wasn't enough. Crap. Crap. What can I do? What can I do? Kitchen. Don't need kitchen. Drafting studio, already drafted. Security, showroom. Then I think I just have to go pick up my stuff. I'm pretty sure it's 80. Crap. Is there an achievement for buying out the showroom too? Is there anything else I can do? Treasure corridor? No, not really. I need keys. For some reason, the game just won't give me keycard doors. There are no keys. Aw, crap. Game hates me. Gotta go to the conference room anyways. It still was a fun day though. Like, I got so much crap done. Boiler goes the wrong way. I don't need steps. Lockers. Yo, oh, wait. Perfect. Okay, that'll spread out keys. And then I go back to the conference room. Oh, wait, it's right there. Perfect. Perfect. And I can use these in the basement too if everything else is a security door. Okay, dark room. The problem is I don't think I'm going to make any doors to open the anti-chamber. Have the sledgehammer. If I get the broken handlebar and the battery, I can make a power hammer. And then I just have to hope for the weight room, but that never shows up when I actually need it. The other factor is, will I get a good room in the dark room? It comes down to this. Ah, crap. No, not the furnace. Come on. Stupid. That's it. That's the day. Or you'll start with one key for each time room. How many time rooms did I make? 2. Lousy furnace. Okay. Next step is go underground. Try more keys. It was looking like a good day. I was definitely gonna clear out the whole board if it wasn't for that. Or just get the utility box even. But it's okay because I get the security card tomorrow too. Like, as long as I end in the break room. I have so many steps that are going unused. Okay, just open all of these chests in the end. Since they stay open, I can just open whatever I want, but no, I'll stick with my plan of just opening the back. All boxes marked with that are true. Just open them all. Probably get something for opening them all. Pink boxes do not contain any prizes. Sanctum key is not in a box in the water. All green memos found in boxes in the water are true. Green memos in blue boxes are true. Sanctum key is in a white box. No, it wasn't. I'm out of keys. Okay. That's pretty much the day. I'm probably over a quarter of all the chests open down here. It sounds like there's at least one allowance box. I need the allowance, of course. Gems were irrelevant. That was fun. I need to go up. I need the break room. Yeah. What did I get done today? I made a new room. Gave me some knowledge, but nothing, no good knowledge, I'd say. I think it gave me answers to stuff I already knew. Oh, salted turnip. Did I make a library? No. I didn't. I got closed exhibit and I immediately used that. That's why. I need to go read that new book. Okay. So I get my key card. Treasure trove is looking really good now. Cool. Vault. I got good money from that. Yeah. It was an okay day. Started to buy out some of the cool new things at least. So I need to find knowledge about 2 different realms to do the passwords in the basement. And those passwords, like I do the solve the puzzles in the basement, I get more allowance. And it just keeps going from there. So I got a new room at least. I now have the break room to always give me a key card. It's just too bad the doors won't actually give me key carded doors that often for some reason. But I'll keep chipping away and hopefully I can find new intel about the chip or find a clue going to the next sanctum key. I don't know. So I will see you guys later and thanks for tuning in.